Hey everyone and welcome. You may have seen yesterday a video I did about the ECR chairman, Legutko, as he dismantled the EU project from within. Expertly, I might add. And it was hilarious watching the faces of the people that are supposed to represent you and me doing exactly the opposite. But their faces were a picture. And I did promise in the comments that there would be another video that's just as good.
The core is one, and I can behold the tide.
Now this is in regards to another attacker of the EU from within, another attacker of the project from within. This is Viktor Orban. Now I've shown this guy a few times because I think he's doing very, very good things. More of the same in my honest opinion. Now this is a video of an interview he did, and some of the things he said was spot on. Have a listen to this.
Ha valaki az európai politikában forgolódik, mint ahogy nekem ez dolgom, akkor ma a nyugati értékek három dolgot jelentenek: migrációt, LMBTQ-t, meg háborút. Az Európai Unió elutasítja a keresztény örökséget, lakosságcserét vezényel a migráción keresztül, LMBTQ hadjáratot folytat a családbarát európai nemzetekkel szemben. Néhány napi esettel éppen Litvánia, amelynek egy igazán derék, figyelemre méltó, nagyszerű gyermekvédelmi törvénye volt, amit mi is kiindulópontként használtuk, amikor a miénket megkonstruáltuk, és most azt látom, hogy a nagy nyomás hatására a litvánok visszavonták és megsemmisítették a korábban még 2012-ben elfogadott gyermekvédelmi törvényeiket. Félek a görögöktől, ha ajándékot hoznak is, ide vezet az amerikai barátság, kedves barátaim. A mi alkotmányunk azonban megerősíti a helyet, ahol a gyerekeink is élni fognak, mint a hazánkat, megerősíti a férfi és a női mi voltunkat, mert ezt hívjuk családnak, és megerősíti a határainkat is, mert így mondhatjuk meg, hogy kikkel akarunk együtt élni. Nem döntöttünk rosszul 2011-ben, amikor az új alkotmányt, a többi európai alkotmánytól különböző magyar nemzeti keresztény alkotmányt megalkottuk. Sőt, mondjuk ki, hogy nem csak nem döntöttünk rosszul, szinte jól döntöttünk. Mert azóta itt van a nyakunkon a migrációs válság, amiről jól látható, hogy liberális alapon nem lehet kezelni. És itt van egy LMBTQ gender hadjárat, amelyről kiderült, hogy csak közösségi, gyermekvédelmi alapon lehet visszaverni. Azt kell tehát mondanunk, hogy Európában ma létrejött egy saját politikai osztály, amely nem tartozik elszámolással, nincs többé se keresztény, se demokratikus meggyőződése, és azt kell mondanunk, hogy a föderalista kormányzás Európában egy elszámoltathatatlan birodalomhoz vezetett. Nincs más választásunk, hiába szeretjük Európát, hiába az a miénk, mégiscsak harcolnunk kell.
Let me know if you disagree with any of that. Now on top of that, his policy now is due to population collapse. Instead of doing what our governments are doing and just flooding the nation with other nations' people, he's actually come up with a plan to promote families within his nation. I.e., if a woman has 4 children, she'll never have to pay tax again in her life. That's an incentive, is it not? So he is actually doing things to improve his nation because it's his nation. It's very refreshing to see, isn't it? Now, not only has he got plans for his nation and got plans to remove the power of the European Council, he's also set his eyes and his targets on the world. This was him on X, Twitter, in other words, with Tucker Carlson, as he said what he thinks needs to be done to save the world. Have a listen to this.
So if you were in charge of NATO, if you were, say, Joe Biden, what would your next move be in the war in Ukraine? What would you do?
Peace, immediately. Call back Trump. That's the only way out.
Call back Trump.
Call back Trump. Because, you can criticize him for many reasons. I understand all the discussion, but, the best foreign policy of the recent several decades belonged to him. He did not initiate any new war.
Yes.
He treated nicely the North Koreans and Russia, even the Chinese. He delivered a policy which was the best one for Middle East, Abraham Accords.
Yes.
So that was a very good foreign policy. He's criticized that he's not educated enough to understand the world. But this is not the case. Facts count, and his foreign policy was the best one for the world in the last several decades I have seen. And if he would have been the president at the moment of the Russian invasion started, no, it would be not possible to do that by the Russians. So Trump is the man who can save the Western world and probably the human beings in the globe as well.
So there you go. He doesn't think that Biden has got any chance of stopping what's coming. The only chance, he thinks, within his mind, and reasoned mind at that, is to get Trump back. Now, does anyone disagree with that? It's very good to see, isn't it, a nationalist patriot that does what his people want him to do, even if he gets stick for it. Well done, bravo, mate. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know your opinion. Stay sane. See you on the next one.